Hi, I'm Eric Gimbal, ericgimbal.com. These are my 5 photography tips for November 2015. Tip number 1. When everything is fine, like the pose, the light, everything is fine, try to do a different frame differently your picture. This way you have first larger plan and all this. This way you have more to choose. You can have like headshot, half body, full body, and if the pose is fine, if the light is fine, if the surrounding is fine, then you will have a lot more options to choose from when you select the picture you really want. Okay, so look, if everything is fine, have a look and decide and make more pictures of the same pose and the same lighting. Tip number 2. If you use 2 cameras, make sure you synchronize the time, because otherwise you download all the pictures to your computer, and then what happens? Well, simply they would be in the wrong order. So if it's a photo shoot, well, that is not that fast, that is not a problem. But if the time is not too different between 2 cameras, but if it's like a wedding, then in 5 minutes many things may happen. So after, it's really important to reorder the picture. So it's very easy. You take your first camera, you set the time, you leave it the time to read it, then you take the second camera, you put it like 10-20 seconds ahead, and then you do a countdown, checking the first one, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you press OK, so you have the same time on both cameras. You can also synchronize with your cell phone. This way it's synchronized with the operator, and even if you would make some pictures with your mobile phone, then you would have synchronized with your cameras. Okay, so don't forget to synchronize both cameras or 3 cameras or whatever. Okay. Third tip, you must think about the final use of your pictures. I mean, if you know what the pictures are going to be used for, you will make better picture, because you will know what you need. If you need vertical, horizontal, if it's for a magazine, for example, you know you must leave some space around the subject, because they may need to reframe because the format of the page. Okay, so if you don't know before and you don't do it, if you know before what it's used for and you don't take it into account, you may end up with a fingertip cut, foot cut, whatever. Okay, so try to know what the picture will be used for. Okay. Tip number 4, learn how to use your zoom as a fixed focal length. Why? Because very often people, I mean, zoom were invented for lazy people. But I mean lazy for people who don't want to change lenses, not for people who don't want to move themselves. So if you use it, touch the zoom all the time, you will have some picture at 24, 35, 50 millimeters, 40 millimeters, and then you don't have any consistency in the aspect of your pictures. If you select exactly the focal length you want, you leave it on and you don't touch zoom anymore, and you move yourself. This way, from the first to the last picture of this series, the aspect will be the same way, the same one. Okay, so don't forget this. Use your zoom lens as if it was a focal length. Don't, if the person doesn't fit in your picture, move back. If there are too much space around, move forward, but don't touch zoom. Okay. Fifth and last tip, very often people tell me, no, I don't want to put the ISO too high because there's a lot of noise. It's true that part of the noise may be due to the high ISO, and not always ISO, okay? But don't forget that when someone tells me, no, I don't put the ISO over 1200 because then there is noise. And he forgets that the figures for ISO is 100, 200, 400, 800, 1600, 3200, 6400, and then you have the third. Okay, from the minute you just start to bite a third or 2/3, then you have the same noise as the full ISO above. It means like at 1200 ISO you have the same noise as the 1600 ISO. So it's better to be at the 1600 ISO. This way you will probably expose better your picture. Even you can overexpose slightly and then reduce the light in your computer later. If you do it the other way around, it's still a bit short. Then if you lighten the picture, then you will have some noise coming in. Okay, so don't forget this. Use don't be afraid of using a full ISO above, because it will be the same noise. Okay, thank you very much for watching my tips for November 2015. If you have any question, you can send me an email at info@ericgimbal.com, my website ericgimbal.com. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/ericgimbal. My Facebook, facebook.com/ericgimbal photo, my Twitter, ericgimbal, my Instagram, egimbal, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you very much.